This week on Aussies Abroad. On the hunt for a place to call home, Hugh meets with Maddy and Seth to see if their spare room will do the trick. With a limited budget and a long list of things to do and see, Hugh hopes he can make the right impression and nail the room as quick as possible. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Hugh, Hugh, Hugh!
So I guess what I'm looking for in a housemate is quite specific. Number one, they need to be clean. I want things in the same place that I left them. I don't want to be moving them around. And this guy he's Australian. And obviously I'm not racist because my boyfriend is black.
I'm a professional myself, so it's good to kind of get home, have things where things are, but really deep down, it's kind of having a friend, something similar like me really, someone I can actually just talk to.
But I think the thing about Australians is they're quite rowdy and they drink a lot of beer, and I'm done with that.
Time to put your best foot forward. Over to you, Hugh.
So what brings you to the UK?
The main thing really is the culture. You know, I was a history major at university, so it's always been a big passion of mine to come to the UK. And even, you know, just seeing things like the Queen, Buckingham Palace, Hyde Park, Westminster Abbey, Big Ben, Harry Potter. You know, it's always been a real dream of mine to live in the UK and really soak all that up.
Cocaine. I came here for cheap cocaine.
So Hugh, the cost of living in London is crazy, probably a lot more than Melbourne, right? So are you good with budgeting? I mean, I'm not being rude, but can you afford to live here?
Well, of course I can afford to live in the UK. Now let's just do some simple math. A gram of cocaine in Australia is $350. Now, with the current exchange rate, that's approximately 160 quid per gram. Cocaine in the UK is about 50 quid a gram. Are you fucking kidding me, mate? I can't afford not to live in the UK.
So Hugh, what kind of hobbies have you got?
I mean, obviously into fitness. I consider that a bit of a hobby, and gaming. You know,
I mean, like Minecraft?
Yeah, man, I love Minecraft. It's amazing, huh?
I played new story mode.
Yeah, I really like
I just played the new DLC. It's amazing. Just downloaded it.
I'm not even kidding you. I once played it for 16 hours straight. Man. Hashtag true story, bro. True, 16 hours.
16 hours? Come on. How'd you do that?
Wow, you've got heaps of books.
Yeah, we've got loads.
And if it all goes well and you move in, then you can borrow them any time.
Yeah, okay, don't make promises. We can talk about that, sure.
Nah, it's going to be really handy having books around the house. Actually, because here's a little tip. If you don't have a smooth surface to rack up on, a hardback novel is the next best thing. A table like this, rookie mistake. Fucking forget about it.
Oh no, he was great. I loved him. He was so enthusiastic.
Man, this place is so great. You guys just seem amazing. Like, I really, really genuinely like...
Intense.
But when I was back in primary school, I used to love music. And can I just use the toilet again real quick? You know, I love to eat green. You know, hashtag green smoothies, hashtag healthy living, hashtag.
So passionate.
Oh my God, what about if we started a band? What about if we do this? We started a little trio X Factor, even like in the spare bathroom.
I couldn't actually get a word in edgeways.
So what about the neighbours? What are the neighbours like here? So they're always trying to send you these weird work exercises and stuff like that. Can I borrow a cup of sugar? You know, it's crazy, yeah. What's it? Your neighbours?
I thought he was a really great guy, actually.
Yeah, I thought it went really, really well. Give me your hand. I think he's really gonna fit in well. And I think more importantly, he's gonna be a really good friend for you, isn't he? Because he hasn't really got any friends here, have you? Do you know what? Should we just say yes? Should we just do it?
Can I tell him?
No, I'll tell him. Hugh!
Where's he gone?
Hugh?
Oh, well, looks like Hugh's left a very strong mark on Maddy and Seth. With a little bit of self-belief and a healthy lashing of powdery confidence, the future is really looking up for our Aussie adventurer. For now, we salute you, Hugh. Viva las London!